Hey, hi, hello, welcome back again to my channel, and I'm terribly sorry about such a long gap. So today I have come up with such an interesting stuff which you all might like. So we are going to talk about the Setlash Ossuary Bone Church, a church of bones decorated with 40,000 human skeletons. Whoa, isn't it scary? Yes. Okay, the 40,000 to 70,000 skeletons within Setlash Ossuary in the Czech Republic welcomes you, quite literally with open arms. Known to most as the Bone Church, it displays some of the world's more macabre art. In addition to a splendid bone chandelier composed of almost every bone in the human body, the ossuary displays two large bone chalices, four baroque bone candelabras, six enormous bone pyramids, two bone monstrances, a vessel used to displace the Eucharistic host, a family crest in bone, and skull candle holders. Festivally looping chains of bone are hung throughout like a crepe paper at a birthday party. So let's know about the history, how it was constructed. In 1278, Henry, the abbot of the Cistercian monastery in Setlash, was sent to the Holy Land by King Otakar II of Bohemia. He returned with a small amount of earth he had removed from Golgotha. It is also known as a Calvary, and sprinkled it all over the Abbey cemetery. The word of this pious act soon spread, and the cemetery in Setlash became a desirable burial site throughout the Central Europe. In the mid-14th century, during the Black Death and after the Hussite Wars, in the early 15th century, many thousands were buried in the Abbey cemetery, so it had to be greatly enlarged. Around 1400, a Gothic church was built in the center of the cemetery with a vaulted upper level and a lower chapel to be used as an ossuary for the mass graves unearthed during construction, or simply slated for demolition to make room for new burials. After 1511, the task of exhuming skeletons and stacking their bones in the chapel was given to a half-blind monk of the order. Between 1703 and 1710, a new entrance was constructed to support the front wall, which was leaning outward, and the upper chapel was rebuilt. This work, in Czech Baroque style, was designed by Jan Santini HL. In 1870, František Rindt, a woodcarver, was employed by Schwarzenberg family to put the bone heaps into order, yielding a macabre result. The signature of Rindt, also executed in bone, appears on the wall near the entrance to the chapel. So that's all for the history about the construction of the Setlash Ossuary. The ossuary is among the most visited tourist attractions of the Czech Republic, attracting over 2 lakh visitors annually. And if you are about to travel and have a visit to the Setlash Ossuary, so you have to know this thing before you go there. This has a 1-hour train ride from Prague. It's much easier to take the train than the bus, as you can walk from the train station in Kutna Hora in about 10 minutes. So hope today's topic was really very much interesting and kind of a bit weird. See you again with some other interesting topics. So if you like this video, do hit like and do not forget to share among your friends, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So see you again with some other interesting stuffs. Thank you.